Hey, everybody, what is up, y'all? Anyways, hi. Um, how is everybody doing today? Hopefully you're having a great day. It is quite rainy here, but I looked up on Google, and Google said that rain on your birthday is apparently a sign of good luck, just like rain on your wedding day. So I was like, all right, I will take this. That is totally cool. It should stop though by the time I need to go out, which is great, but it's gonna be I think a cozy birthday. I wanted to chill, but I ended up doing the most today, planning the most today. I haven't done it all yet. So today, I'm obviously streaming, right? For a couple of hours. I'll be here till about 11:30, and then I'm gonna leave 11:30, I don't know. And then I'm gonna leave, and I am gonna try to go get my birthday coffee from Starbucks because it's free. And then I have a massage scheduled. Right after that, I have to jet over and get my nails done. I don't have to, but I want to. And then after that, I've got to like come home, change, walk Daisy, and go get ready to go to a book event tonight. I'm going to be meeting BK Borison and Kate Golden tonight. So I'm very excited. I think, like, yes, it's going to be a lot today, but I think that it's going to be a fun birthday. So I will be very exhausted by the time I come home. I have decided because I really, really, really want a good book for my birthday, like potential 5 star. So I have decided that I'm going to be reading Be Mine Forever by Kennedy Ryan. And I have to show you guys, like, look at this and this bookmark. They match so perfectly. This is from Realmathon last year, and I keep using this one because I love it. I love the colors. I just wasn't on the Ravens team. But yeah, they go together so well. Like the colors match perfectly. So I'm really hoping that this is good. All I know is that it's a romance. That is all I know about this book. I'm expecting to She always finds some way to make readers cry or make readers feel like a lot of emotions, and I'm here for it. This is one of her earlier works, though, so I don't know what her writing style was like I think this was 2015. Um, and I don't know how it's changed since when I first started reading from her in like 2022 or 23, I think is when I first heard about her. So I'm gonna hope it's great. I really hope it's great. Okay, let me see who's here. And I appreciate you guys all so much for saying happy birthday. Thank you so much. Good morning, Allie. How are you? Just went to Scooters and got a lavender Red Bull infusion and a maple waffle sandwich before I start my busy to-do list. I am undecided on if I want to do a little bit of work this morning. And it'll be like really easy work. Like it will not be, I'm not emailing anybody. I think I might go in my email and like put my autoresponder up that says, I'm out of the office today. But I don't think that I'm going to do anything like hard. It'll be like very, very light admin stuff that does not involve interacting with anybody. Hi, Jen. Thank you so much. Good morning. Happy birthday. Working from home, listening to The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. Very nice. Hello, Lark. How are you? Good morning. How are you today? Happy birthday. Woo. Thank you, Tiara. Um, Going into work, but wanted to send birthday hugs. I hope you have a good day today. Prepping for a vendor event tomorrow. I've got everything done except wrapping the blind book, so definitely thankful for spritz. Hope you have the best day. Thank you so much. I hope your vendor event goes well. I loved that book. I have his new one on my list. I hear it's so good. Ooh, I don't think I've ever read a book by Dan Brown before. And I'm like going to look. I don't even think I've read The Da Vinci Code, which I know is probably like a super, like people know that name, that title. Dan Brown. And I know this author has like a ton of works. Let me see. I don't think I've read anything by Dan Brown. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? He did not write Take a Hint, Danny Brown. It's because Dan and Brown is in the title. Um, yeah, I hope you love it. Thank you, Espen. Rereading the series before jumping into his newest one. Wow. Yeah, he's got a lot of books. Like, I commend authors for just churning out books. Like, that's crazy. Gonna start Queen of Faces as I only have 6 days left of my arc. This is the Petra Lord one, is that right? I was able to offset some bills with my taxes, so I had a little extra money to fuel my body and treat myself. It's nice not starving myself for once in a long time. I love this for you, Allie. Like, I am a fan. I was thinking about this today, and I was thinking about how, like, um, in life, this is kind of morbid, but like in life, you know, we may do things like um, sacrifice or save money because maybe we don't have like um we're not in a place in our lives where we're financially like wealthy or the wealth is flowing, or even in life like the decisions that we make, the actions or behaviors that we engage in like might sometimes make us like a crappy person at times. And I was just thinking how like we're just going to die one day. Like, does it really matter? It sounds so morbid, but I was just like, why do we suffer? Like, I don't know. I think like I have never been a fan of suffering, but other people will do it because it's like people live within their means or people do good things, or I'm not saying I'm doing bad things. I don't know if this makes any sense at all, but I guess I was just like in my head thinking this morning that like at the end of our lives, that's it. Like we're not, I don't know what everybody subscribes to. Like I don't know what you believe in, but me personally, I was just like, I'm not going to feel anything after when I'm gone. Not that I know of. So I was just like, I don't know, live your life. You do you, boo. You know, that's how I feel. Like just be happy. And that's easier said than done. I know that. Okay. But like, I don't know. I feel like just be happy. Try to be as happy as you can. It's real, so true. I it was just like the most random, I know, like just so random, and I was like, why am I thinking about this today? But I know not everybody believes in that or thinks that way, and that's a-okay. That is just like my personal life experience, motto, style, whatever you want to call it. Hello, Anne. Thank you. Ooh, body swapping. This does intrigue me, and I think I've seen a couple people talk about it, but not like a bajillion people, so like it's not super super hyped, but I'm definitely interested in reading this one. I plan to work on my uni assignment during the first sprint, but my cat is sleeping on me and I don't want to wake her up. I am oh, I mentioned earlier that it's raining today. This is like the worst part of my birthday, which is not that bad, okay? A bajillion messages. Or just notifications. Like the emails are coming through like here's a birthday gift, like a some places giving you 30% off, or like, people text you and I'm like, I love that. Don't get me wrong. I love that. It was just a lot all at once. Okay. Anyway, so it's raining, but I think it's gonna stop in like a little under an hour. So I'm kind of like waiting to take Daisy out. This is where I was going with my story, because I don't want to walk with an umbrella and with Daisy. It's just too many things to hold. So I'm just gonna wait till it stops raining, and I feel bad because it's like 2 hours later than I usually take her out. But yeah, I also don't want to deal with wet dog smell. Good morning, Felicia. How are you? Did you see what I'm reading? I did not. Did I? Is it on your Insta story? Let me see. Ooh, ooh. Okay, sorry. A thing popped up on Instagram and I didn't know about it, and I'm like very excited now. Okay, Alyssa. Wait. Oh, it was a comment here. No, it didn't pop up. I think YouTube, so someone said this the other day. YouTube is like glitching. So I don't know what yours looks like, but mine has sometimes weird buttons. Like the buttons are instead of like that roundish feature, they're like square and they look really old school, like from the 90s kind of thing. And then some people's comments aren't coming through. So no, I'm not skipping comments. So if I don't show your comment on screen, I truly did not see it. So type it again because I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Um, because I think the comment before that was like you went to get the you were treating yourself basically and you said it's nice not starving myself and like the tax like that's the last thing that I got. So I promise you guys if I don't put your comment on screen, it's not because I'm ignoring you. It's because it didn't come up on my end. And I'm also looking on the YouTube page end as well, and I don't see anything there. So yeah. And good morning to everybody. Hi, Jean. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. It's raining here too. I'm enjoying a gloomy morning. I am too. Like, I'm actually not mad about it being rainy. It's kind of cozy vibes, to be honest. I just don't want it to rain when I want to go outside, you know? Because I just don't want to be wet. That sounds weird. But like, I don't want my clothes to get wet and like I'm gonna do my hair looks wet right now because I just took a shower, but like I don't want to go outside after having done my hair and it's like why did I even do my hair, you know? Good morning, Kendra. I need to re-listen to the last hour of my book because I fell asleep. Voyage of the Basilisk. I love that. I do that sometimes too. Like sometimes in the early morning, if I can't fall back asleep, I'll put my earbuds in and listen. And I end up falling asleep not because the book is boring, because I'm tired. And then I'm like, wait, I didn't actually read any of that or listen to any of that. Like I have to go back, you know? Hi Chica. I have to pop into Target to get my tea that Walmart is out of and then picking up groceries at 8. Very nice. Um, I think we're gonna go grocery shopping tomorrow. We definitely need to. We have like no groceries. Hello. Just started Collided as an audiobook and almost done with BookCon Carry On. Oh my gosh, so excited. Yes, I really, really liked BookCon Carry On. It was really nice. I thought it was fun, especially if you like some of the sentient object romances, like people who have read Unhinged by Vera Valentine. I think this one's a little bit shorter. BookCon Carry On is shorter, and it's spicy. It's not as like cozy as Unhinged, but it's like more spicy. Hi, Ren. Thank you. Hey, back to Jean. Hi, everyone. Alyssa, oh, I read BookCon Carry On the other day. It was fun. Okay, question, guys, because I got an email from the authors, like, um, what do you call them? Is it a PA? Their company? Their publisher. There we go. Their publisher asked if I wanted to like collaborate on something, and I don't know what that necessarily means. Like, it says connecting. Um, we see that you recently read Book on Carry On NetGalley and that you're interested in being connected with the author for something like an interview or event. I would love to help put you in contact with Monty Amore. She would love to collaborate. And then I saw that is so that's like her she is an author but like under another name. And I was like, wait a minute, that's kind of cool. So I don't know, like would you guys be interested in like doing something like that? Like having maybe her come on my YouTube or I don't even know. I'm not even sure what I would want to do. Like an interview's cool, but maybe I could do like a different style, like a shorter style. I don't know. I don't know. What are your thoughts? It's raining in Delaware and they stop in 3 or 4 hours. Yeah, we're sending it up to you guys. Totally cozy vibes. I've got candles flickering. How nice. I'm afraid that I'll forget about my candle. If it's like not right in front of me, I will forget about it. listening to An Arcane Inheritance by Camila Cole. That sounds cool. Hi, Lexi. Thank you. I took off today, so currently taking Ellie for a walk in the park. Hopefully, it is nice where you are. Okay, yeah, I was like, there's probably something else you said, but the comment didn't come up. The only thing that came up was my name. But I wrote happy birthday. Thank you, Chica. Hope all your most amazing dreams come true. I hope so too. I hope this is a good year. Like I said, rain on your birthday apparently is like, what is it? Because I like Googled it the other day when I knew it was gonna rain, and it was like a sign of good luck, blessings, and prosperity, symbolizing a fresh, cleansed start for the year ahead. Um, so I was like, well, maybe that's a good thing, meaning like, I mean, I don't know again what people believe in, but some people say a rainy day on your birthday can be interpreted as a divine gift or blessing from above. And I was like, well, bless me with a baby. Like, please. Like that would be great this year. I'm only getting older and it's only gonna get harder. Good morning, Beck. How is everyone doing today? Happy birthday. I'm continuing the strange case of the alchemist's daughter. How are you enjoying it? I'll be back in a bit. I will be here for a couple hours. Hey there. Hey, just noticed because I'm waking up, but happy birthday. Thank you. Looks like I can be productive during the first sprint because she just woke up. Yes, I did see they're talking about a snowstorm. I'm hoping it might be a little warm, too warm for it to snow because I literally don't need any more patient cancellations. I'm trying to keep up with my hours and stuff and save money for book conventions and traveling. But I also got home from work yesterday and just like spontaneously decided once I got out of my car, I'm gonna break up those big mounds of ice at the end of my little parking pad that I have because it was like it's kind of like jutting out probably a foot or two into the street and it's probably up to my knees still, and or it was. And then I was just like, "Well, it's gonna rain, so let me help break it up, like get some of it kind of spread out, and then the rain will help wash it down. It's also warmer, like it'll melt quicker if it's broken up." So I tried to get as much as I could. Probably spent like an hour out there doing that. So I'm very curious if I like go outside now, what's it look like? It's getting colder again and it's rained all night, so she's gonna need a bath, but we haven't taken a walk in a while. I need to wash Daisy because she is a stinky girl, but I do not feel like it. Maybe tomorrow. It's not a today activity. I would love that for you. Fingers crossed for baby news from you soon. I hope. It won't be for at least a couple of months, because I'm still on this. It seems counterintuitive, but like I am, or counterproductive, I guess, but I'm on birth control right now to kind of regulate my cycle a little bit and my hormones, and then hopefully in April we can start back up again, and then that'll again obviously take a couple months to get started. But I think like if this doesn't work, it's just time to stop trying to have a child biologically, and we're probably going to go for adoption. There's a cold front behind the rain. It rained here all night and now it's getting cold and windy. Ugh. Yeah, I just don't want this snowy weather coming. It's crazy because it usually does snow every year the weekend of my birthday. Um, so this year it's just like the tail end, but it's usually the beginning end. And I don't want it this year. Lurking while I drive home. Be safe. So ready for spring and walks in the park. Yes. I just don't want like the heat of summer to come yet. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm so excited to get into my book. So let's go ahead and get started on sprints. I'm gonna have to find I think this audio was either on, I put some notes that it was on Libro or Audible. I think I did get it last night because I knew I was going to start it today. And yes, Lexi, you're right. Nothing wrong with adoption. Plenty of kiddos need their forever home too. Yes, totally agree. And maybe that is what is in my plans. It's to adopt and not to have a biological child, and that is a-okay. Okay, where did I put my sprint screen? Here we go. All right, I think I'm gonna do 60 minutes. So I will see you guys in 1 hour. Happy sprinting. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. How did your sprint go? I saw that there was a break in the rain, so I decided to go walk Daisy real quick, and then um, I have this content idea that I want to put up for today. I have to like go get ready in the next sprint, so I'm gonna like dry my hair, put on makeup and stuff. And the idea here is that basically I want to take a picture of chapter 35. And I really liked I picked my favorite book and I opened it to the chapter and it has chapter headings and it says hot girl things and I was like, great, that's gonna be the vibe of the year. So it was perfect. Um I figured I was gonna do like this book because it's the book I'm currently reading, but also what happened is like chapter 35 is like at the very end of this. And I was kind of like, that's not like very, I don't know, it's kind of symbolic in a way to me, like that's the end. And then it says, you seem agitated. I was like, that's not the vibe. So I decided, I think what I'm going to do is take some really cool pictures with Smoke and Scar, because I think that'll be cute. And it says hot girl things, and it's in the middle. Hopefully, that's not an indication of how long I live. But I don't know. I thought it was just like a better vibe. Also, thank you, Jen. Thank you so much. You, for some reason, this reminded me also, well, I know why, because members generally will get early access to videos if I have them done in time. But I finished editing my vlog and I finished editing it last night and I just need to upload it now. I forgot that I hadn't done all that and scheduled it because I finished at like 9:30 last night and then I like got off the computer and went to bed. I'll probably watch it through like one more time just to make sure it's good. And then like do the description and upload it and everything. And then it'll be live for the public probably on Sunday. But members will have access to it as soon as it's uploaded. But it is going to be your favorite person, Jen. I don't know if you're still here, but there's a particular person that um, the vlog is about. So I'm excited for you guys to see it. I had fun doing it. And I think that just like changing my mindset about like putting out videos and stuff and like not pressuring myself to do a vlog like every week or something because I was not keeping up with that anyways, but just not pressuring myself and just saying like once a month for a vlog is plenty enough. Like I think that I'm happy with that frequency because I tend to actually like sit down videos more than I like vlogs, like doing them. Um but anyways, I think it's gonna be I hope that you guys enjoy it, but I had fun doing it. Um, Let me see. We were talking about at the end there that I was potentially considering adoption if biologically Kyle and I can't have children. And um, Beck said, I'm adopted. And I said, I love that. And Chica says, I'm considering adoption too, since I don't want to biologically have another one. And Kyle wants two children. I have always wanted like multiple children, but like as I get older, I'm like, I don't know if I can handle that. Like in my Delulu brain, I at one point I wanted like 10 kids, but realistically, I don't have the finances to take care of 10 kids. I would love to if like somehow, we had a lot of money to do that, but um I think adoption is going to be like it's a fine route. Like it's just as good as having a kid biologically. And there was when Kyle said that he wanted to have two kids, I was like, I can barely have one. So, I mean, if we adopt two, that's fine too. It would be great maybe if we could have like a sibling pair. Um, I would love twins. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. Whatever's written in your stars, I have no doubt you'll be an amazing mom. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And don't forget to stay hydrated, you guys. I went to go get myself some. This is like Crystal Light. It's like strawberry banana, I think. I definitely I need to water it down some because it's very, very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate all the celebration emojis. Hello, Thea. Hope you have a nice day at work. I'm so sad that you have to go to work. Hello, Helen. Hi, Sarah. Good morning, Becky. Hi, Andy. Thank you. Danny, hi. 25% into The Mother-in-Law by Sally Hepworth and needle pointing. That looks like so much fun. I would love to try cross stitching, but I was like, I don't need another hobby. I really don't. 2 minutes to spare. Just got home with groceries. Now time to organize my fridge slash big clean out. I was telling Kyle we have to. Our fridge isn't like super dirty, and we don't have a lot in there anyways because we tend to like go through the stuff. But I was like, we should clean our fridge like once a year at least, maybe twice a year. If things get kind of gunky in there, but we should like just wipe it down, take the things out, the drawers out, clean them, wipe them, all that good stuff. Hello, just joined. I'm reading The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. Are you enjoying it? Finished walking Ellie, started a load of laundry, and just finished putting away the winter decor so I can put up spring stuff. I slowly started putting spring stuff up in my office at work, and it's really funny because I have this little, it's tiny. It's like probably like this size. It's tiny, but it's this little slender vase with one budding cherry blossom flower. And I was like, that's kind of indicative. Like it's like spring, spring is coming. Thank you, Charles. Kay says, I'm also adopted, but it was an in-family adoption. Like I am happy with like whatever comes my way. I will say I have some preferences, which always feels kind of weird when you're talking about like to me when I'm thinking about adoption and even like IVF, that there's some things that you do have control of. For example, with like IVF, you can pick like the sex of the egg. If that makes sense. Like you can say, I want this egg, um, or at least hope for this egg to be viable. With adoption, you can also say like, I want a child under this age, or I want this race, or I want this gender or sex, and they try to deliver. So I always think it's weird, but it is what it is. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you, Sarah. My brother's birthday is today too. Happy birthday to him. So it's funny because like I'm in a we call it like our OG chat because it was like all the people at my job that we started the job together, and now I'm the only one there. Um, so two of us have the same birthday. It was my former boss and I, and she lives like right around the corner from me. She also used to be my former professor, but like every year we get like dual happy birthday messages, and I think it's always so funny, just like, I don't know, your boss having the same birthday, your professor having the same birthday as you. No, Katie, it did not. So YouTube is not sending every message for some reason. So like other people have commented that they've said something or like only part of their message has come through. So YouTube is definitely glitching. It's not you, but thank you. I really appreciate it. Hi Stacy and Steph. Thank you. Working all day, so I'll be lurking. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much, Anna. Hopefully you had a great birthday as well. I hope you have a wonderful year full of great reads and much love. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. And then let's see. I would consider adoption too, as I'm a sex-averse, asexual person who does not want kids, but it'll still be some years before we get to that point. So I'm not thinking about it that much at this point yet. Well, whatever you decide to do, I hope that it is as stress free as possible. I was like, don't say stressful. That's not the word you want. I hope it's as stress free as possible because adoption is, and this is a good thing, I think. Over the years, like adoption used to be very, what's the word? Like there used to be a lot of, um, oh my gosh, I can't, like teen pregnancies in back in the day. But now I think there might be better programs out, or like abortion is an option for people, um, or people maybe find different ways to um, find another home for the child. And there aren't as many like teen pregnancies or children needing to be adopted these days. There's still a lot of children, but the waiting list, unfortunately, for adoption are so long. Like, depending on what you are able to handle as a parent, like if you're someone who wants to take care of a child with like any sorts of medical or physical disabilities, um, you might have a shorter time frame than someone who is looking for um, a child without those things. And even like a baby, like under 4 years old, the wait list tends to go through the roof because like everybody's looking for that. So that's the only unfortunate thing. I didn't know you were adopted too, Katie, or if I did, I forgot. I think I'm the same. I was like, I don't know if I knew that about you, Katie, or if I did, I forgot, which I feel bad saying. But yeah, that's really cool. Thank you again, Charles. Again, I don't know, some of the messages come through, some don't. I have 3 young cousins who share my birthday. That's wild. That is wild. I think I also share um a birthday with Olivia Rodrigo. Is that right? Yes. Her birthday's February 20th. And then sadly, Mitch McConnell. I was like, that's kind of a shameful one. I was only doing uni stuff for 45 minutes, but also made lunch, so I missed the timer. That's okay. Charles! I don't talk about it a bunch. My mom was super young, so my grandparents raised me. Ah, okay. I think I did know this, or like maybe something. But yeah, I think I did know this. Anna. Yeah, so I think like I think the reason why we're talking about this was because I was talking about rain on your birthday, because it's raining here. Rain on your birthday is like a sign of good luck or good things to come. And I was like, well, hopefully that means a baby. So, in case people were wondering how we got to this conversation, that is how. I might want to do foster care too, but I'm going to need to search some more information before I really start to seriously consider that. So I decided against it, but I think it's because emotionally I couldn't handle it. Like I I think I need certainty. So like I couldn't handle having a child for a couple months, a couple years in my home, and then getting really attached to them and caring for them, and then reuniting them with their parents, because that would be ultimately the goal, like, or reuniting them with their family. Um, I think it would really devastate me. Um, like I just don't think I could emotionally handle that. Like I'm about to tear up now thinking about that. I think that there are people out there who that is like their calling and that is their thing. It works for some people. It just does not work for me. Like I just don't think that I could do it. Same with like even again, I'm not trying to compare children to pets or anything, but like I don't think I could foster a pet and then have to rehome it because I think I would get too attached. Like I just couldn't do it. My heart couldn't handle it. I forgot to mention to you guys that I actually did read this book. So I'm on chapter 6. Um, and I appreciate that I have the book because there are some, I'm assuming, like kind of flashback moments where one of the characters is like talking about something that happened in the past, and I only noticed that because the text is like italicized throughout the chapter versus other chapters are regular non-italicized text. So I'm liking it so far. It's taken me a minute to understand what's going on just because this is the third book in the series and I have not read the first two. So there's definitely some sort of relationship thing that happened in the first and second books, um, between some characters that were like mentioned in the first chapter that I'm like, wait, who's that? Like, what's going on? So I'm a little lost, but contextually put things together. So this sounds kind of like not necessary. It's not second. I guess it could be second chance because it sounds like the main male character was married to somebody else that is in their friend group and now is not anymore. And another woman has like loved him forever. So I guess it's kind of second chance. They didn't have a first chance. Does that make any sense? Maybe somebody else knows the trope better, but there's also like friends to lovers. He just tends to be someone who, for some reason, like he definitely loves her, but he keeps like pushing her away. So there's that going on. Hi, Alicia. Thank you. I read the first chapter of my arc of Queen of Faces and instantly ordered my own physical copy. I love that. I'm assuming it was really good then, or it's starting off really good. Okay, next sprint, I am going to go dry my hair, put on some makeup, hopefully take a couple of pictures, and then I'm going to listen to my book while I do this. I don't think I'm going to be doing any work today. I did put my auto responders on for both jobs, and I said, I am not in the office today. So that is, I don't know, that's where we're at. Okay, I will see you guys in 60 minutes. Happy sprinting. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. How was your sprint? I went to go get ready, and then my dad called me as I was going to start listening to my book. So I was talking to him. I was putting on makeup, and I was like, "I'm going to mute you. Just keep talking." And I was blow drying my hair, and then that didn't take long to dry because it was pretty much almost there. And then once I finished getting ready, I came over here, and it probably looks a little different back here. Not too much different, but I started taking like pictures for Instagram, like a little birthday post that I'm trying to put together. And that was pretty much my whole sprint. So, yeah, that was very eventful. I think that was actually going to be my last sprint, sadly. I think that by the time I finish talking, it will probably be close to the time I need to like wrap up and leave. Because I want to go get my free birthday coffee before my massage because I won't have time after my massage. So I'll probably just sit there in the parking lot and like read um a little before the massage and sip on my coffee. So I think that'll be my plan. But Bestie Katie is sprinting right now, so I can pop her link in here as well. Katie's sprints. Okay. So if you want to continue sprinting, she's sprinting for, oh, we have the same timer on today. That's so cute. But yeah, she's gonna continue sprinting probably till like early afternoon or so her time, and she is MST, I think. Don't quote me. Okay, let me see what you guys got up to. We'll chat for a little bit. I switched back to my arc of on Sunday she picked flowers. That sounds really cute. I'll be reading Meet Cute, and I have to go return library books. Hey to Alicia. I'll be working and editing today. I'll be happy if I finish editing and other stuff. I was actually thinking about like, oh, do I want to edit or do I want to film another video today? And I think I might just save it for either tomorrow or Sunday because I've got too many things going on today, but I'll probably do like the beginnings of a reel or something. Like I'll probably put together a like spend my birthday with me and like little clips of everything that I'm doing today. So I think that is what I will do. Actually, you know what? Let me take a picture of you guys on stream. Actually, I'll do a little video real quick. Do I have any identifying information on my screen? No. Okay. So, hi everybody. This is me filming for the reel. Okay, so yay. You'll see that later on Instagram, I'm sure. Let me see. Okay, I'm reading Shutter Island by Dennis Lehane between work tasks. I hope to finish my by my 2:30 work book discussion. Thank you for putting that this is flow because I wasn't sure with the is this Korean? What language is in your username? I'm not familiar with the symbols. But yeah, thank you for reminding me that you're Flo. Hello, Anna from Alicia. Hi, Coda. Thank you. Hello, Sadia. And hello, Lady Momentous. Thank you so much. Hello to everyone. Hi, Bella. How are you? Thank you. Reading The Will of the Many. Are you enjoying it? Got to page 204. I'm adding text to the video. I'm editing now. Nice. I feel like I don't know how other people edit, but like the way that I edit is I don't do like a past, like I don't watch what I have first. I tend to edit as I go. I don't know if this makes any sense. Like as I'm watching the video, I will, if I say, here's blah, 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 like a book I'm talking about, I go find the graphics or the video, the link or whatever I need for it, and I put it somewhere so that way later it's easier for me to put in. But I will immediately put the stuff in as I'm editing. Like I don't do text and graphics last. I do it as I'm editing the actual like footage. And it probably takes me so long because I'm so perfectionistic about like how I want it to look. But yeah, I was actually messaging with Kristen last night and I was like, okay, I have this 30-minute video or like 35 minutes of footage and I think like I from minutes like what minutes did I go? 7 to 13. So between whatever was 7 minutes in the video to 13 minutes in the video took me like 30 something minutes to edit. And that was actually pretty quick because some of that was other footage from somebody else that I was trying to clip down. So, yeah, I'm like very in the moment. Like I have to do this before I can move on. I just finished grocery shopping and I'm in a cleaning mood, so I might clean my windows. That is so random. Here is Katie's sprints, by the way. Didn't get much done trying to read while I can at work. Have a good day. Thank you for joining me. You as well, Flo. Thank you for joining. Hi again. I cleaned out my cabinet slash fridge and wiped down my counters. I think I'm going to take a break and read. I love this. I had half of a muffin and about to snack on some veggie straws. I'm hungry, but it's not lunch yet. I feel you. I think I actually part of my like stopping early is because I think I'm going to go eat lunch before I leave to get coffee and sit in the parking lot before my massage because I won't have time after the massage to eat lunch because literally it's an hour massage and then I have 15 minutes to get back to the nail salon and the nail appointment's probably going to be like 2.5 hours and then I have to come back, get ready to go and leave. So I'm like, I literally have no time to eat. What did I do to myself? I read for a bit. Now I have bacon in the oven and my knitting in my lap. Very nice combo there. Okay, so I know this was pretty short sprints, but I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me on my birthday today. I hope that you guys all have a fabulous day wherever you are. And if you are on Katie Sprints, I'm sure I'll see you there. I'm going to be hanging out in her chat while I eat lunch and do some social stuff, and then I'm going to leave. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today, and I hope that you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys.